Where the fuck is this abandoned city? Why is there just like a full-blown abandoned city out here?
Why are we doing this?
For content.
This once beautiful city was bombed and abandoned because of war, which means the only people here are...
This beautiful city was bombed and abandoned because of war? Which war? Where is the fucking city? Where? He just said because of war. I have some mad content for you to react to. There's a dude who does testicular sinking through self-pleasure Sundays by facilitating an online edging session, but promises it's not gay, but just hyper masculine and just like the Spartans. He didn't even say because of, he said because war. Okay. Mr. Beast coming out against war, so that's cool.
Are us and our cameraman, at least that we know of.
So I guess we start off by getting off the roof.
But we knew that our first objective was to explore this city and find a safe place to call home for the next 7
This man is just buying out entire fucking towns now. What the hell's going on? I gotta pee.
days, which starts with exploring this building.
All right, let's see what's down the bottom of this building. I assume under this wood is a floor.
Only one way to find out.
All right, this is crazy. I feel like I'm in a zombie apocalypse. This is wild.
Oh, look at
And
this.
after a little more exploring, we stumbled across an area that might work for our shelter.
Oh my gosh. I think this is where we should set up camp. You can see the entire city over here. Plus, we have a roof to protect us from rain.
Wow.
And now that we had our home base decided, the next step was to open up the supply crate left by the helicopter on the roof.
Let's pop open this crate so we can build camp.
We need some gear. Oh, whoa.
This crate contains all the survival gear we'll need for the next 7 days.
And so we don't have to carry stuff all the way down the stairs. We're just gonna drop it.
Oh. Chandler!
We have a perfect assembly line. Chris,
It's raining sleeping bags.
Chandler, there's our dinner plate.
wait, Chandler, don't let it fall.
Chandler! Yeah! That was the coolest thing we've ever done.
But jokes aside, it was time to actually start surviving now.
Who wants fire duty?
We'll get it.
We're on bed duty.
Chris got started on making a fire with Mark.
I'm personally a fan of the log cabin when it comes to fires. Eagle Scout. Did I mention that yet?
Wait, is that
While
Mark
me and Chandler
Rober?
looked
Is that motherfucking Mark Robert? They're really just a crate with everything? It's in the Balkans. He was here
for something to
recently.
sleep on.
This is what mattresses were like 100 years ago?
Wait, you found a mattress?
Yeah.
Where?
On the second floor in the corner.
That's all you.
Thanks.
You should wrap that thing in a tarp so you don't get destroyed by bugs.
I'm gonna wrap that mattress like a burrito.
And while Chandler took his chances with his sketchy mattress, the rest of us decided to sleep on wooden doors.
There's no shot that you're more comfortable than me right now.
Oh, my back already hurts.
There are so many buildings we have yet to explore in this city. Tomorrow's gonna be insane. We'll see you in the morning.
Even though our first day in the city went pretty smooth, something eerie did happen to occur later that night. While we were sleeping, Mark and some of the camera guys woke up to the sound of breaking glass not far from the camp.
Why haven't you been in a Mr. Beast video yet? Think a little bit. Brother, there's a reason why, one, I've never been in a Mr. Beast video, and two, even when Ludwig covers stories that pertain to me, he doesn't mention that I'm his friend, because it's not even that I'm like brand friendly, not brand friendly enough. That's definitely a part of it for Mr. Beast. But the other reason is because literally whoever comes out online as like a fan of mine or a friend of mine will literally be swarmed by an angry mob of bees. Like the most annoying cyber stalkers you have ever encountered. This happens to you guys. Like this happens to fans that are openly fans of mine. They get fucking doxxed and brigaded. It's insane. All right, let's continue.
Which made us start to wonder if we were really alone inside this city.
What was it? I thought I saw something.
But on top of the freaky noises, this shelter was way too windy to sleep.
How'd you guys sleep?
The funniest thing is in the real world it's the exact opposite. It's just that online it's not. Like online there's like a crazy amount of fucking hatred that makes people feel like there's an outsized amount of like real hatred that you will have to withstand. This is how your haters want you to live? Yeah, I know. They're like, why? Hasan won't do this because he's not a real socialist, unlike Mr. Beast, who is a real socialist for doing this.
So in pursuit of better sleep, we got up, got breakfast, and got prepared to find our new shelter.
I mean, this is the first time I've had chili for breakfast, but I'm so hungry I kind of don't care.
Well, since the raft. When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
I think my brain tried to forget about that. Thanks.
So after a nutritious breakfast, we took off our drone to seek out a new shelter in the unexplored buildings.
We haven't explored that building. We haven't explored those hotels. It is an actual city here.
However, upon scanning the buildings, we did stumble upon an unexpected guest.
There's a cat.
There's a cat down there.
I'm gonna land the drone right beside the cat.
Oh, here comes the
Oh, look at that shot.
Oh, yeah.
Chris, look. Oh, it's sniffing the camera. This cat has like no survival instinct. I promise we are not paying this.
No, dog, you don't have any survival instinct. That cat owns that place. You're in his fucking domain right now, okay? That's so funny. Being like, wow, what a dumb cat. It's like, no, man, you're the dummy for living in his area, okay? They're gonna fucking eat you.
Cat to be an actor. As fun as playing with these cats is, we need to focus on shelter because it's going to be freezing tonight.
And so we started our journey to find a sufficient shelter for the challenge.
Ooh. Wait, what is this?
Whoa.
This is pretty.
It just has this type of like aesthetic to it that is like beautiful even though it's ugly.
Zombie apocalypse aesthetic.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, is that a pool?
Wow.
What the heck?
So eerie.
Back in the day, this used to look something like this.
And after decades of rotting from being abandoned, this is what we're left with.
Wait, there's a soccer field?
The sport court.
Oh, is that a soccer ball? Ah!
Wait, did we figure out where this is? Someone said Croatia, but I don't. Is this Croatia? This is Kupari, Croatia. Croatia.
I almost died. I bet this soccer ball is
yeah,
older than me.
okay.
Me, older than all of us, for sure.
Well, besides Mark.
I was like,
He's
where
old.
is this? Where is this? I wonder. We need Terrain Bolt to come figure this out. I wonder if there was any indication of where this might be. Oh, God, I can't place my finger on it.
Older than me.
Me, older than all of us, for sure.
Well, besides Mark, he's old. We have two options now. We can keep exploring down this cool looking tunnel and go check out the neighborhood. Or, with the hour of light we have left, we can prep for nighttime and not freeze all night.
Not freeze.
That sounds like a good idea.
Croatia,
I
is-
agree.
From
And
what
after-
I understand, Croatia is like one of the most beautiful parts of Europe. Like, just so fucking sick. That's what everyone always says. Bosnia with a lot of ethnic Croatians. Yeah, I've heard it's like really, really, really beautiful. Yeah, they hog the coastline.
After spending the entire day looking for a new shelter,
I just can't get over how massive the city is.
we finally found a place fortified enough to call home.
So we don't freeze tonight, we're thinking of setting up camp in this room right here.
We'll have a fire pit right here. We can tarp the wall right there. It's gonna be comfy.
Yeah, Mark's gonna do all that.
I said we.
The only hard part is, come over here, our current camp and all our gear is all the way over there. I hope this place really works out, because it's gonna be a lot of effort to set up.
With the sun getting low and the temperature rapidly dropping, we made our way back to the old camping spot and packed up the
I wonder if they like, how did they secure this? Honestly. Because like, obviously people still go there, right? Peace. Obviously people still like very clearly frequent this area. You know what I mean?
settle into the new base.
We're heading to the new campsite.
The new camp, the new camp.
The new camp. Okay, we got a lot of cleanup to do to prep this for tonight.
This looks
Reasons
like
a
a
private military
terrible
contractor.
place, but whatever.
And after finding a more weatherproof base, we spent the next few hours dragging in as many of our belongings as we could before sundown. And because it got dark so fast, we couldn't bring all of our resources to the new base. So aside from one water bag, cans of chili, and a couple old mattresses, this is all we had. What does everyone think of our new place?
I like that there's no wind.
It's much warmer.
Chandler?
What?
It was now the third day of 7 doing this challenge. And once we got up, we continued exploring.
Be careful.
These stairs are actually steep. On this whole staircase, 3 of the stairs are normal. This beach is nice.
It actually smells like the beach.
It's because it is a beach.
Yeah.
But not too far in, something
How to get fucking Mark Rober? He was on NASA and now is playing homeless. He told Mark Rober there'd be homeless people there, so we fucking was like, oh, I'm in. Can we execute them? Didn't realize he'd be the one who's playing homeless. He's like, wait, what? We're not building bombs? We're not building elaborate constructions to do whimsical, fun glitter bombs on. Mark Rober thought he was gonna do a glitter nuke in this entire city. This abandoned resort. That's how they pitched it to him. Yeah, he was gonna do glitter. He was gonna do glitter Chernobyl.
Strange happened. You guys see someone?
What?
Why you hating on him and defending thieves? It's where Top G goes. Did he buy this whole building or doing this illegally? Free food for homeless. Mr. Broke. Why are you hating on him and defending people who steal? Because I love crime. Because I think crime, first of all, is a joke. But also because I like crime. I'm a fan of criminals and crime.
Don't you see that reflecting thing over there under the stairs?
Oh, I do.
Jimmy, remember how we almost died the first night from glass bottle attack? I wonder if that...
XQC chatter in the wild still exists? Yeah, I know. I don't understand how this
where the
happens.
glass bottles came from.
It was
right
in
now?
this moment we realized we actually weren't alone in this abandoned city after all. And once our cameraman spotted this mysterious person on our drone, we did what anyone else would do.
Let's go check it out.
Investigation.
That building is sick.
Why
gonna
is
be
this
Carl
mansion
Jacobs.
beside this giant motel?
Decades ago, this
gonna be
hotel
Carl
stood
Jacobs.
as a
It's gonna be Carl Jacobs. I'm calling it.
first-class vacation resort. But years of war turned this once picturesque property into a city of ruins.
Let's head on in. What did we just get ourselves into? We totally don't wait for the cameraman to walk in the room before we go in. Anyways, oh, it's getting dark. Everyone stop, stop. Candy.
We should go in there.
I'll go first.
Okay, thank you.
You think it's a Feastables bar?
What the heck? This is starting to get very eerie. And I think Mark should go first.
What?
Look at how deep this hallway is. Also, if you fall over here, you might die.
There's a very non-zero chance somebody could be in here and like attack us.
If someone attacked us, what are we doing?
Every man for himself.
Yeah, whoever's the slowest just dies.
Whoa, what's that light? Hello. I'm creeped out now, guys.
We spent the rest of the day searching for the lurker. But once it started getting dark, we could only hope that
How
later
many swastikas do you think they had to cut out of the video? Oh my God, that's such a funny. You're not wrong.
he wouldn't be looking for us.
And now that it's dark out, here's what we've actually been waiting for. Give me Big Bertha. Thank you. Oh. Big Bertha. Notice how you can't see that building over there. This is the world's most powerful flashlight. Now you can.
That shit still blows my mind that like such a thing exists. This is like when I see this shit, I don't think, is it an ad? I don't know, but when I see this, I'm literally I personally, when I see stuff like this, I feel like I'm a peasant, like a medieval peasant, and this is magic. The wonders of the world. It actually, it still blows my fucking mind that there's like a thing that you could just like easily purchase from Alibaba or whatever.
Man, bro, I bet the fish in the ocean are tripping. Oh, it stopped working.
How the mighty have fallen.
The pluses of our actions is we got to play with the world's strongest flashlight at night. The negatives of our actions is now we got to walk back in the dark.
That was bad timing. It's way scarier going through this place at night.
Yeah,
It is.
1000%.
This really feels like the world has ended and we're just like surviving.
So to avoid being murdered in cold blood, we went back to camp.
We're back at camp.
Yes! I'll get a fire going. I'm hungry.
There's literally only chili left.
And so with the last of our supply here,
We're feasting. Tomorrow, if we got some tables and 7 chairs,
And more food.
that'd be awesome.
but when we woke up on the morning of day 4 out of 7, we realized that we were already running low on supplies.
Our bag of water is out of water.
Do we have more?
Point the camera at that roof. All the way over there.
I wish I had more than 100 calories in my body to go get it.
Nose goes.
What does nose goes mean?
Sounds like you're going.
He's gonna need help. He can't carry it on his own.
So Mark and Chandler set out to go all the way back to our original camping spot and get more supplies from the crate.
Chandler and I run a side quest for water.
This is a main quest.
While they get the water, we don't want to be useless.
I'm fine.
I don't want us to be useless. So we're gonna go try to find a table and some chairs.
But we didn't get very far before Chris got distracted.
Did we not know this was here? Jimmy!
Yeah,
I found a bike!
that looks like a nice bike.
That is one hundo P. A homeless person's bike, possibly stolen, that was there because a homeless person was using it until the police cleared this area out for this for this filming, for the record.
Find that.
In here! This is the coolest abandoned city ever!
That is literally way too nice in general for it to be there. Now restolen. Yeah.
Fun?
I am.
All right, I'm gonna go look for a table.
Okay, let's go. How are we gonna get the water out of this? Oh, it's heavy.
The thought process is that this is a house.
Okay.
And what do people have in their house?
Tables and chairs.
Exactly.
Wait, hold up.
Wait, what is this? I want to look at some of the graffiti.
House.
Okay.
And what do people have in their house?
Yeah, the tires aren't flat. That's why I'm saying like either they planted it themselves, but probably not. They probably.
Tables and chairs.
Exactly.
What is this? Ne kupujam ne protege. I don't even know if I should read this out loud. But what does this say, chat? Someone translate. I don't want to. Don't buy, don't sell, don't take, don't give. Oh, I'm not buying, not selling, not taking, not giving. What is that, like rules for commerce? For the anarchist commune?
Wait, hold up. Look at this. Don't move.
Yes.
It's a chair.
Yup, and everything was blocked for a couple days. We couldn't go there, and it's a popular spot for walking and swimming and stuff. See?
Mark's strong.
A little help here, Chan.
This bag of water is over 100 pounds. And so my buddy Mark, being the science YouTuber that he is, had an idea to get it down from the roof more effectively. But
Our rope broke. We need stronger rope.
what you're watching is real. Mark literally deleted half of our water.
Got some bad news.
Hurry up.
Hurry up!
The rope broke and all the water splattered on the ground.
This was actually a very serious problem.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me? More!
Sorry. Don't worry, dude. We got one bag of water left.
Carry this one down, please.
And now that half of our water is actually gone, the only possible way to complete this 7-day challenge would unfortunately be to send 2 of us home. So Chris and Chandler volunteered to leave the city, leaving Mark and I with just enough resources to make it the full 7 days.
Genuinely, I would be scared if we left Jimmy with anybody other than you. I think you got it.
You guys.
But before they left, we wanted to have one final feast with the
They're
whole
gonna kill
gang.
2
Now
of them.
that's a piece of
They're having feastables? I would die. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
my hair. Yummy.
Great melting point on the chocolate, Jimmy, if I may.
If you've tried Feastables before, the ones that used to look like this, you haven't tried Feastables. Our brand new formula tastes so much better. Genuinely, go to Walmart, try Feastables, and tell me what you think.
It's honestly way better than the old formula, but don't take my word for it.
I hate to admit that the peanut butter one bangs. Like, I hate to admit it because like Mr. Beast does not deserve free advertisement, but like it is true.
It's worked at NASA, so.
Well, I just had s'mores, so I can go to the boat now?
And so we launched a flare to signal the boat.
So what's up? Are they gonna get POC friends, or is segregation the new old meta? Yes, dude. Cancel Mr. Beast, please. He should put black people that he doesn't know through these humiliating conditions instead of the friends that he does know that he has hired. Bro's treating Mr. Beast like it's a fucking it's like a Hollywood production.
Which was actually pretty cool.
Bro, look how cool that looks.
Wait, it's lighting up the entire city.
But the not cool part is now that Chris and Chandler are gone, it's just Mark and I surviving in this city.
I feel so
Mr.
lonely.
Beast DEI.
It's the first day without our friends, but we're gonna make the best of the situation. Our objective for today is to upgrade our shelter. We're gonna put up tarps and windproof this room. We're gonna build a fireplace in here and heat it up. We're gonna find shelves and tables. We're gonna make this place look like a home.
Please tell your white chatters not to make token POC friends for the sake of having POC friends. I don't think they're gonna do that. It's fine.
The ideas we have planned, I might stick around till day 14.
He's lying.
And so we started exploring some nearby buildings to find furniture.
Mr. Beast does not pass a Bechdel test. Yeah, especially after Chris left too. It's Jover. No more
For our
Bechdel
shelter,
test.
which is when we found this awesome shelf, this little table, a massive carpet, and also this metal thing that was found by our camera guy.
Whoa, look at this chair. That works still, man. Bro, that's comf.
I found a fake TV. We can make it look like we have a TV now. It's a good find.
Wow, that's just so cool. It's like courtyard with the arches. Each building in the city has like its own personality.
What can we do with these?
We could use like a vent system like this, combined with these. We can make a fireplace. Wow, and like actual wallpaper.
We have wallpaper.
Okay, after seeing what he did with the bag of water, I am not trusting this man to build like a combustible thing, okay? I'm not trusting this man at all.
What do we use it for?
To make the house a home.
It seems like the only thing he knows is blowing shit up. He knows how to make shit that blows up, okay?
Jimmy.
It's like we went grocery shopping, but instead we grabbed a bunch of 30-year-old garbage. Honey, we're home. We found all this stuff. Now we're gonna start decorating.
We're no longer surviving, Jimmy. We're thriving.
I like that.
We literally spent the next 4 hours moving all of the rubble out of our shelter, which made us pretty thirsty.
The water in these sacks tastes like trash, which is why we all brought a Circle water bottle, because you can put a flavor cartridge in it and make water taste good.
This is my first time drinking a Circle bottle. Delightful experience.
You can determine the intensity. So if you're feeling really audacious, you can have level 9 flavor. Or if you're just a wuss, you can have level 1 flavor. Wanna try a 6?
6? I'll match your 6.
That tastes awesome.
Which flavor are you using?
I'm rocking Fruit Punch because it's got energy. And you know what we need right now, Jimmy?
Energy.
That's right.
Good thing Circle has our back.
And now that we had been hydrated, it was time to start crushing these renovations.
When everything's said and done,
It's like we don't have access to running water, but the water that we do have, it's tasty.
this room will be the greatest room in an abandoned city you've ever seen.
This is our new shelf.
All right, let's see how she looks. See that? See all that dust? Oh, isn't that satisfying?
And now that the shelf is clean, we can use it to store food. For some reason, over half the food we packed is chili, and no one here likes chili.
That's the non-chili row. That's the chili row. This is the Feastables row, right there.
Now we have a table to put our Circle water bottles.
Mark has a 22-ounce bottle. This is the 32-ounce bottle.
And they have a metal double insulated bottle that you could get for free right now if you buy 10 flavor cards.
Why is there such a rise in water flavoring law? Are we as a generation becoming so brain broken that plain water is too boring to drink? I don't get it. Yes, that literally is it. And I love plain water. I fucking love raw dog and water, dude. It is the best. I don't know why people fucking. I mean, listen, I guzzle Mountain Dew like it's saving my life every day. But having said that, I do think regular water is awesome.
Purchases.
What a steal.
No, it's not a steal. It's free.
Oh. All right.
Croatian News reported that they drank bad water and had to stop filming for a few days. Wait, really?
That's gonna block a lot of wind.
And with our new door in place, we also hung up this huge tarp, which will allow us to keep all the heat from the fireplace inside our shelter.
Oxygen comes in, fire burns, sends heat in the room, sends smoke out. This is redneck engineering at its finest.
And finally, after being cold for so long,
All right.
Look at that. And we have a fire.
I can feel the heat coming out.
Wait, Jimmy rigged this up with like ruins from an abandoned city.
anyway, go to drinkcircle.com/MrBeast.
Or scan the QR code on his face if you want to order Circle right now. This is the final room. We have Planty in the corner. We have our beds that are now smaller. Tell me this isn't genius. This is Mark's iPad in the TV frame.
Bro brought his iPad. I tried Air Up, so you don't have to.
Literally so much.
Dude, every single person is doing Air Up sponsors, and I feel so bad watching this because they sponsor all of my friends. Like, I feel so bad because, like, I feel like even recognizing that his ass cheeks is like kind of fucking up the bag for my friends on YouTube. You know what I mean? Also, yeah, he's surviving a 7 days in an abandoned city, and he brought his iPad and plenty of power. It
Obviously,
seems.
some nice lighting, a furnace that is heating up the room, a real table with chairs, and a shelving unit with the scraps of food we have left, and the dirty towel we've been sharing. This is survival.
But just as our night was going so well, for the 5th day in a row, we heard broken glass.
Mark,
I'm right here, dog.
What was that?
Man, we were having such a good day, too.
I want to go see who's upstairs. I'm carrying the knife as a threat.
Yo! This video went south, dude. This video went in a different direction that I did not suspect. Mr. Beast murders a homeless person in Croatia. Yo, he said he's carrying it as a threat, dude. What the fuck? Yo, dude, listen. The situation changes dramatically when you start hearing scav lines come out of the fucking brutalist architecture like Skubliat. Cockdilla. I mean, I don't know what language they speak in Croatia, but this is a Tarkov reference I'm making.
Good day, too.
I want to go see who's upstairs.
Come
I'm
on.
carrying the knife as a threat, but I'm not going to use it. Hey, if you're up here, just come out. I want to be best friends with you. Are you serious? You're not pranking me?
Bro, I swear to you, it was not me.
Hello? What is this?
What? Oh my gosh.
This is the most Mark Rover thing I've ever seen. What the heck? You swore!
So turns out Mark was pranking us, and he was the one dropping bottles this whole time.
I've got a remote control here. When no one suspects it, I can put it in my sleeping bag. And I can start launching glass bottles from the roof, freak everyone out.
Oh my gosh. I thought I could trust you.
Boom.
Now that Mark's not pranking me, we re-rigged his contraption.
Feast knows me.
Here you go.
I'll take one.
I got one as well. That's
Cheers.
kind of cool.
To be honest, it was pretty easy to forgive Mark because we only had 1 day left in the challenge.
Good morning.
Good morning, Abandoned City! Abandoned City!
I'm surprised Carl wasn't
It's so
here.
much colder out here than it is in there.
Let's go back!
It's now the morning of day 6. All the modifications we did were phenomenal, and it was at least 10 degrees warmer. That was amazing.
Slept incredible.
Mark, on our last real day, I say we go have some fun.
Jimmy, is that a kayak?
I know what we should do with it. Ah! Oh, now someone can kayak in this pool.
Me and Mark really did have a lot of fun. We played baseball, we played soccer. Mark even taught me how to skip rocks, scientifically.
There it is.
And even screaming at each other from different sides of the city.
Mark! What? Let's throw things off the roof at the same time!
Great idea!
To be honest, doing all these kind of dumb things really did take our minds off of how lonely the city really was.
Bro's about to hit a Yes Theory style summarization on the end of this video, and I'm gonna lose my mind. He's like, turns out the real friends, the real adventure was the friends we made along the way. Thinking about how abandoned the city was made me think about how we abandoned the pursuit of better mental health. That's why this video is sponsored by BetterHelp.
And by the time the final day of this challenge arrived, after cleaning up camp, we only had one objective in mind. Leaving this place and never coming back.
I used to love Yes Theory. I just found out about Yes Theory, and this shit's banger.
Huge shout out to Mark. He didn't have to do this. He has his own channel. He's very busy. Here's his channel. I appreciate you. And let's get out of here.
Let's go!
Tyler Oliveira will soon go to the city saying YouTubers have taken control of the city. Yeah. I went to the abandoned YouTube city. Abandoned city that YouTubers took over and bombed.
By the way, I'm giving away $10,000 a day every day for the next 15 days to random people who buy our new Feastables.
Mr. Beast in trouble at Kopari. They drank water from the spring and got sick. That's breaking news. The videos are normally made in the form of showing endurance and resourcefulness, and the participants win significant sums of money. Tim Pool's having a little meltdown on Twitter right now. Wait, why? Mark Rober collab with Speed? No, I did not know that. Oliveira would talk about how homeless people are ruining the abandoned city. I love that Mr. Beast is such a massive person, and this town is like so tiny that Mr. Beast is now in the Wikipedia page